सर
नहीं मेरे आप दीजिए। अरे मुझे सवाल मुझे सवाल तो करने दीजिए ना।
प्लीज सिट डाउन, प्लीज सिट डाउन, प्लीज सिट डाउन।
सवाल तो सुन
नहीं
तो सुन लीजिए।
आप प्लीज बैठिए।
अरे हमारा सवाल तो सुन लीजिए सर।
Honorable member has referred to a case pertaining to Srimati Harjeet Kaur, who was deported from the United States. Now, in her case, sir, her own lawyer has stated on record, I quote, "Thankfully, they did not cuff her. One officer was going to do it, but there was another officer who said, don't do it because of her age." I also would like to inform the member through you, sir, that whenever any flight with deportees come, whether it is a chartered flight or whether it is a commercial flight, the deportees are invariably interviewed by officials of the Government of India. In this particular case, our immigration officials confirmed that in this case, she was not cuffed. So we have seen the reports pertaining to this. But I would also like, sir, to inform the member of something else. While Srimati Harjeet Kaur was not handcuffed, she was maltreated. She was maltreated in detention before she was put on the flight. So on the 26th of September, we have officially, through a note verbal, taken up her treatment, her maltreatment, with the American Embassy. We have made clear our very strong concern about the manner of her treatment and asked the Embassy and the American authorities to look into this matter. So again, I would like to say, sir, my answer is absolutely accurate. I know perhaps the honourable member, out of concern, having read press reports, is raising a matter. We have gone into that matter. We have clarified the matter. We have launched our concern. We have indicated our concern to the American Embassy. So I hope he will rest assured with that.
Second supplementary, Sri Ramji Lal Suman.
सभापति जी, मैं जानना ये चाहता हूँ।
स्पेसिफिक है व्हाट अबाउट सप्लीमेंट्री?
सभापति जी, आपका संरक्षण हर वक्त आप सरकार को बचाते रहते, हमारी बात भी सुन लिया करिए।
I am requesting you to be specific to your question, nothing else.
सभापति जी, मैं सरकार से ये जानना चाहता हूं कि गैर कानूनी तरीके से हमारे देश से जो लोग अमेरिका जाते हैं या भेजे जाते हैं, कौन सी ऐसी संस्था या एजेंसी हैं, इसके बारे में सरकार को निश्चित जानकारी है और कैसे इन संस्थाओं को चिन्हित करके अब तक सरकार ने उनके खिलाफ क्या प्रभावी कार्रवाई की?
Honorable Minister.
Sir, again, I appreciate the member's concern on this matter. I would like to inform him that the NIA has registered and investigated 27 human trafficking cases, resulting in 169 arrests and charge sheet against 132 individuals. This is what has been done by the NIA, which has, sir, established some years ago an anti-human trafficking division. It has today a mandate to cover human trafficking. Apart from that, various state governments have also launched investigations, sir. In case of NIA, I also want to say, particularly NIA arrested 2 important traffickers in Haryana and Punjab on the 7th of August, and then in Himachal Pradesh, 2 more people on the 2nd of October. Where state governments are concerned, sir, the maximum number of trafficking is from the state of Punjab. The Punjab government has constituted a SIT and a fact-finding committee. As per information given by them to us, 25 FIRs have been registered against 58 illegal travel agents. 16 accused have been arrested. Where the state of Haryana is concerned, 2,325 cases have been registered, 44 FIRs have been registered, 27 people have been arrested. Also, one very significant trafficker has been arrested by the state government of Gujarat.
Third supplementary, Sri Harish Biran.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman, sir. To the Honourable Minister, through you, sir, we face two problems as far as the citizens from India who go to the US. One is who goes through the legal way, the other is who goes through illegal ways. Now, as far as those who go through the legal way, sir, there are some 6,000 visas, F1 visas, which have been revoked by the US. Mostly the student visas. Now, student visas have been revoked on certain postings on the social media by the students, particularly Solidarity for Gaza, etc., etc. Now, whether the government has intervened for these students whose visa has been cancelled, or does the government accept the US position that political dissent by our students is a terrorist activity that deserves deportation? That is as far as the legal process is concerned. Now, as far as the illegal recruitments are concerned, the Honourable Minister, Kerala police have forwarded 531 complaints against illegal recruitment agencies to the ministry. The ministry has to give sanction, but only 17 has been given sanction. That is only 3%. Now, that low sanction rate also is giving a lot of problems. So, whether the ministry is considering giving some sort of amendment to the Immigration Act so that the states itself, without the sanction of the ministry, can take action against the illegal recruitment agencies.
Honourable Minister.
So, where the cancellation or revocation of student visas were done, the problem began in April of 2025, where there was a new policy which was announced by the Secretary of State, and as a result of that, even for relatively minor offences, we saw the cancellation of visas of students, and in many cases also there was pressure on them to self-deport. So this is something which had happened. So I would like to, sir, inform the honourable member through you that yes, in each of these cases, this matter, wherever it came to our attention, and many students directly contacted consulates and embassies. The consulates and embassy intervened where possible, and we have tried to get the American system to understand that minor offences should not be a reason for such action. However, I also want to say, sir, that the issuance of visa is a sovereign right of a government. Now, in the case of the United States, the US government has taken a view. In fact, the latest announcement was yesterday. They have taken a view that every visa adjudication is a national security decision. So they reserve the right to take a decision on a visa which is based on their assessment of the national security implication of a particular individual's position. Furthermore, they have also very publicly said that where student visas are concerned, they would ask all applicants to adjust their social media settings from privacy settings to public settings so that they do scrutinize the social media postings of people who have visas potentially or actually in the United States. That is a position that they have publicly taken. With regard to the sanction from Kerala state government, sir, I don't have the exact figures. What I do know is that where we have requests from state governments for sanctioning prosecution, we obviously take a very sort of proactive and strong view on this. I will look at the particular details which the honourable member has flagged, sir, and I will inform him of what we intend to do.
Thank you. Srimati Rajati.
Honourable Chairman, sir, Vanakkam. வெளிநாடுகளிலிருந்து இங்கே அனுப்பப்படக்கூடிய நம்முடைய குடிமக்கள் மிக மோசமாக கை விலங்குகளோடு அனுப்பப்படுவதை நாம் தொடர்ந்து பார்த்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். வெளிநாடுகளிலிருந்து நாடு கடத்தப்படுகிற இந்திய குடிமக்கள் பாதுகாப்பாக கண்ணியத்துடனும் தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு திரும்புவதை உறுதி செய்கிறதற்காக குறிப்பாக பெண்கள், மூத்த குடிமக்கள் மற்றும் குழந்தைகள் போன்ற பாதிப்புக்குள்ளான பிரிவுகளுக்காக இந்திய அரசு ஏதேனும் முன்முயற்சிகளை மேற்கொண்டுள்ளதா அல்லது அந்த அரசுகளுக்கு கடுமையாக எதிர்வினையாற்றி இருக்கிறதா என்று அறிய விரும்புகிறேன். நன்றி.
Honorable Minister.
Sir, the government shares the honourable member's concern, particularly in terms of use of restraints against women and children. I would like to, sir, inform the honourable member that the U.S. ICE, their immigration system, they have immigration customs enforcement system, sir. They have a policy of what they call use of restraints. This policy was in place from the 19th of November 2012. As per this policy, sir, it says, I give you a quote, detainees transported by ICE aircraft will be fully restrained by the use of handcuffs, waist chains and leg irons during flights. However, we have very strongly taken up with the American side that this should not be applied to women and children. The initial flights after the Trump administration started vigorously deporting illegals had such cases. This was also something which was discussed in the last session of Parliament. But after our protest, to the best of our knowledge, sir, since February, as my answer says, we have not had a recurrence of that situation.
Fifth supplementary, Srimati Rekha Sharma ji.
Honorable Chairman, sir. Sir, through you, I would like to humbly ask Honorable Minister, about the women and young girls who are being trafficked in the name of marriage from Telangana in huge number, whether these illegal agents are being arrested in these matters, because as chairperson of NCW, I have done many inquiries in these matters, and the agents are not been arrested in these cases. So I just want to know about this.
Honorable Minister.
Sir, since the specific question which the honourable member has raised does not pertain to the US account, I don't have the numbers readily with me, but I can tell her that wherever cases have come to our attention of trafficking, and mostly this happens in respect of the Gulf, wherever cases have come to our attention, the embassy has intervened. We have taken action against those involved. We have written to states concerned, and I know that in the case of Telangana particularly we have done so. But exactly what has been the follow-up action in terms of registering cases, what has been the prosecution thereafter, I will have to get my figures, sir, and share it with the honourable member.
Thank you.